popping, you beautiful generous? Welcome back to class. Today we're going on to the next three letters, and we have T with us today. On this fucking hot night. I waited a little bit later tonight to do this video so it could cool down a bit. It did not. It got hotter. It's fucking weird and annoying. But, still gotta study. So today's words we're gonna, well, not words. Today's letters we're working on today is su, se, and so. So, let's get into that. So su will be as in super. It is a two-stroke. First one to stop. Two is a loop brush. So loop brush, exactly what sounds at this portion. There's a loop, and give it off to a tail. Whoop, loop-de-loop, tail basically. So it basically looks like a T with a loop in it, which is very a simplistic way of viewing it, but I don't think we should view it like that. So it's su as in super. And the other words that could go along with it is sumo, su. So just the word, the letter in itself, su means vinegar. See, I get confused a lot with the language like that because I don't think there's any single words besides like I, which means me, a, which means like a object. So I wonder if that would be the like equivalent. But like su means vinegar. I don't think we have a single lettering besides like I, a. Those two words I think are the only things that mean something. But su as in sugar. No, super. My head is fucking everywhere. Maybe too much tea. But like always, write it down, repetition, find what's good, what is not, and so on and so forth. You know the drill with this one already. By now, this is what, day 6 now? So, same shit we've been doing for the past 5 days. Repetition, write it over and over and over. Right hand corner will be where the example is, how to do it, and where the stroke patterns will be at. Now, I'm not exactly, how should I say this? I fucking sucked at doing this one, basically. Look, all types of fucking Wonga. So, a lot of them came out absolutely fucking horrendous. They end up looking like fucking cursive J's, which isn't good. Near the end, I think, like these last three, or maybe not that one, but that last one for sure, I think is decent enough. Maybe this one, but a lot of them came out looking like cursive J's with T's in them. Not good. I'm going to definitely focus on this one a lot more than most. I don't know why, but they weren't looking correct, and I didn't like that. So I'll probably do a little bit more extra studies on those on free time. Well, not free time, but when I'm doing this shit, the cards, and one just went to fucking Neverland. But go through, find which one's good, which one's not. On my case, a lot of them were not the greatest, so a lot of them are gonna be fucking crossed out and done again. Sadly. But let's move on to se. So se has 3 strokes, 1 stop, 2 jump, 3 stop. And their reference of imagery is a mother sits a baby on her lap, and they look like 2 bears. So some words that go with se is sensei, senka, senmi, seki, or sen. Sen? I think I'm saying that correctly, which means 1,000. Seneca, I think, is a person's back. Sensei, we all know that one, means fucking teacher, doctor, dentist. Someone who basically teaches something, I believe. And me is cicada. Never heard that. And saki means cough. So, repetition, keep it going. Try to get it stuck in your noggin as much as possible. This one seems relatively more easier to do. But I thought that was going to be easy too, and it wasn't so. Best of luck to you. Alright, and now for the final letter is so. So as in sewing. Sewing. Yeah, so. As in sewing machine. Now it's basically like a zigzag. So this one is one step, but it's a bunch of fucking zigzags to it. Like I said, right hand corner will show an example on how to do it, but it's really a zigzag with by the looks of it, it looks like a zigzag stop. So it's a zigzag with basically like a C near the bottom and a stop at the end of it. And their image of it is a teddy bear that has a stitching across its whole stomach. This bear has been through fucking war. A little closer. Well, that is so. And some words that associate with so is soto, which means outside, soko, which means there, sori, which means that, soba, which is buckwheat noodles, sora, means sky, yuso, which means fucking liar. But uso means lie. But once again, repetition, fine was good, fine was not. Do it again, as the previous two. And now we're doing for the past other ones. Now we just do so. But yeah, those are the three letters that we're doing today, that we did today. Su, se, and so. And so before we move on, there's like a little blank. Oh shit, I thought I wrote in the book. A little blank section. So before we move on to the next portion, I need to make sure I have these down. So before I even go on to the next set three, I need to have these 12, 12, 12 or 15 first ones fully memorized before we continue going. Because if I keep moving forward and I don't know this, then I'm just learning shit and not remembering it. So there's no learning going on there. So I need to memorize this shit before I move on to the next section. That's what we will do. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna play that game again until I get it right, until I get this shit stuck in my fucking head. So, like always, stay cultured, have fun, and I'll see you when I get this shit memorized, hopefully.